probably my 21st birthday, which was my mum had had an operation, was recuperating up at her mum's, my nana's. So my dad was in charge of birthday celebrations on the actual day, and he bought me a plastic apron with a Union Jack on it, and that was all that happened that day. That was shit. It was with Dylan, I can't remember his surname, and we were coming back from a skating trip to Richmond. I lived in Woking, so that's quite a long way. And he was actually my friend Angela Platt's boyfriend. And I was quite a late developer, and I suppose I was just desperate to kiss somebody. And he was sitting next to me on the coach, and we started kissing, and he said to me, "You might want to try opening your mouth a bit."
That one's easy. So I used to have, years and years ago, there was a massive fashion at the time, and it was Moschino jeans, Crazy Mosch jeans. And I had these jeans which were basically black and a light blue kind of M, literally written all over the jeans. And particular story, the reason it was so funny was my mum used to work at Sandown Racecourse at the time, and she had a box. And she was hosting all of her clients in the box, and she said to me, "Why don't you and Ash, who I was there with, come up and just say hello at some point during the races." Now I'd worn these Crazy Mosch jeans, and they weren't appropriate in any way for a client event, and I paraded in thinking I was the absolute man. I had 2 gold hoop earrings. I can't even think what I had on my top half, but yeah, this item of clothing were the Crazy Mosch jeans, and I think they got binned shortly after that when I walked into the room, and the whole room burst out laughing. My favourite pet was Haby. Haby was my hamster who lived to 3.5 years old before he had a stroke. What happened to him?
I think there's quite a few jobs I'd be terrible at. I'm not sure if I'm particularly good at the job that I do now. Probably something in finance I wouldn't be very good at. I'm not very good with numbers. I used to be friends with George Michael many years ago. I think he died a year ago, didn't he? A year ago. That was a big shock for me to know that he died. I was quite upset about that. But I suppose claim to fame is George Michael. I cry at various movies. It doesn't have to be a romantic thing. It could be a war film. It could be a comedy. It could be most films I could cry at. I don't think I've got a particular one that I know. Oh, actually, Beauty and the Beast. When the dance scene's coming up, that always brings a little tear to my eye.
It wasn't. I don't think I embarrassed myself, but I remember feeling really embarrassed when I went shopping with my mum, and I was going to go to the toy store whilst my mum went to another store on the floor below. So mum said goodbye to me at the top of the escalator and went down the escalator as I began walking to the toy shop, and my mum realised she had my purse in her bag. So instead of going up the up escalator once she got down, she turned around on the down escalator and ran up it. And then when she was wearing a red checked summer dress. And when she got to the top, she fell over. I was sitting at the top, watching my mum running up towards me, going, "Oh, Bella, Bella, I've got your purse." And then face planted when she reached me at the top. Oh, she just carried on walking. Oh dear.